Hey, Sean McGough here. If you've been following along this far, you'll know whether it's God or psychosis, you be the judge. I'm not telling you which way to believe. I'm telling you there's more around us than what you know, and I believe in God more than ever. Same thing I told my shrink, same thing I told my wife. I believe in God and Jesus because that's the way I was raised. You'll believe anyway, just know there's more. There's definitely a higher power. Anyway, back to where I was. I go through my day and I think of jokes all day long. When I hear the voice that really swears the loudest in my head, that's when I think I'm onto a good joke. I can make that into a story. I can tell it later on. I fight with the other voices in my head. They tell me whether it's funny or not. If I think it's funny enough, I try it out on people and I see if I can make them laugh. If I can make them laugh, then I know I got a pretty good joke and I probably could have used it in a 10-minute rant. So this is how I go through life. But instead of just living my life, I figured I'll show my life and describe it. How you doing? Good. How you doing? You believe in God? Oh, yes. I like that answer. The big man. You know what? Sometimes give him a hang loose. You know hang loose from Hawaii? That means hang loose. Just means everything's cool. Or it also means F you, but in a nice way. Because this is Massachusetts. We need F you, too. You're right. From out there, all I could read was Stop Taste Pizza. I said, who the hell named this place? Anyway, I don't even know what town I'm in because we're just cruising, and that's why. Oh, yesterday, the guy I talked to on his property, I had a bunch of jokes for him for Alzheimer's because I've been through it a few times. And he's building that addition on his house for his mom who has Alzheimer's, and he wasn't sure if he should do it or not. Or that he was on the right thing and if she really knows what's going on. And we had a wonderful conversation. I didn't film any of that because that's neither here nor there. Would have been really cool, but I'm telling you, there's a reason that I'm driving. There's a reason I feel relaxed when I drive. I told the guy that in the long tape. It's not good.
God bless you,
But
brother.
hey, God bless you, brother. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. If I keep getting people praying with me, it might go even longer. I don't know. But it's a great thing, right? There you go. One person at a time. God bless you. Anyway, Stop and Taste Pizzeria. I thought it was Stop Taste. So I was going to bust balls, but I'm still going to bust balls and tell them why I'm filming. I think it's funny. Hopefully you think it's funny. Hey, how you doing? I was just filming. I was driving by. Your sign actually did make me turn around and check it out again because I wanted to bust your... Are you the owner? Oh, I was hoping the owner was here.
How are you, brother?
You're the owner.
Yes, how are you?
I just wanted to bust your balls and say, who the hell named the place? You or your kid? Because from a distance, all I could read was Stop Taste Pizza.
Yes.
Well, no, the pizza should enhance my taste. Want me to have more pizza?
Yeah.
I couldn't see the little and.
You know, I'm going to tell you something.
Wait, 1 second, 1 second. This is the way I go through life. I tell him a story. He's about to tell me a story. Let's listen to his story.
Okay, my story. I don't like the name. I don't like it.
You don't like the name. Who gave it to you?
My uncle.
Your uncle. You loved your uncle, though.
I have to keep it.
You loved your uncle. You have to. Hey, give me 5.
Thank you,
The,
brother.
the person who raised me was my uncle.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that. The person who raised me was my uncle because my whole family didn't want my father's name on a gravestone. It hasn't been on there all these years. But now his last sister passed away, so I'm going to put my father's name on the gravestone.
You have to respect. You know?
I got to respect those who
Respect, right?
I got to respect those who came before us and those who left. But now the ones that were here left, I'm the last one. I'm the last one who knew the secret. I'm letting the secret out there. My dad's getting a gravestone. There's a reason I talked to you.
Thank you, brother.
That's cool, right? Stop and go. Oh, down the street, I was going to film more of this because I was going to put this together about working and people, going from the cradle to the grave. A lot of people right now don't want to work because they're getting more money to stay home. It's ridiculous, right? You have the same problem. And everyone's like, well, why should you go to work? Because it builds pride and it builds respect and you get away from the man.
It's in my blood, brother.
It's in your blood. The only place you'll be happy if you don't want to go to work and you think everything's going to be handed to you. And he goes, I'm taking this mask off. I don't care what the state says. The only thing you're going to be happy about is working cradle to grave if it's handed to you. You know what's on the sign up there, the billboard at the cemetery? Space available. Space available. That's a funny joke, right? So I'm taking a joke from down the street to you to the cemetery. How long have I just been talking to you? I can tell you right now, I've been talking to you for, well, since I was outside filming, I've been talking to you for 5 minutes and 37 seconds. I guarantee you I could take this whole thing, turn it into a 20-minute joke. And not even swearing. I usually swear a lot. Everything I post, I say not for kids. Even stuff like this.
Not for kids.
Not for kids. Even though on this one I haven't sworn at all, it would be okay for kids. But no, because if they get a hold of this one that's good, then they'll get a hold of my stuff that's all swearing. I don't want that. I hope to go bigger than ever. I got a joke with God. Go to my YouTube channel, Sean McGough. This will be on there tonight at some point. I wasn't going to film today because of my joke, but I decided I got to put at least one out there to let people know I talk to God, He talks to me, and it's cool. God talks to all of us when we go sightseeing. That's all I've been doing for 2 weeks. Just going to places I've never been, talking to people, joking, laughing. God sees the world through our eyes. When they say God's all around us, that's what it means.
You know, I like your
That's all it means. He's seeing the world through our eyes. And He likes the way I do it.
His new generation. Talk to him about it.
But He likes the way I do it because all I do is tell jokes. I don't get too deep. I don't ask for anything, and I tell jokes.
You want a sliced cheese pizza?
I would love one, but no. No.
Try one.
I would love one. I'll be back another day.
Okay.
Me and the dog just ate. She eats better than me. We had lobster rolls the other day. Oh, here's the thing. What's the name again? Tell me the name.
That's Stop and Pizza.
Stop and Taste Pizza
That's it. Pizza
in Randolph, though, right?
Yes.
Now, here's my joke also. If you come to Stop and Taste Pizza and you bring him some business, I know I got 32 followers now, he's going to send me money for whatever your business is worth, but you got to say, hey, I heard it from Crazy Sean. That's a funny name, Crazy Sean. I run the flock. What the flock? Anyway, one of these days, I don't know how to send money, by the way, that's part of the joke. I don't know how to monetize anything. That's why it's funny. But honestly, if people come in and say they heard it because of me, that would make me so happy. I just want to come in and ask you. And someday when you make $1 trillion, then you send me $1 million.
I will.
But not until. You got to get more business and more successful. You have a great restaurant, a great store. I'm trying to keep these all under 10 minutes. I'm at 8 minutes and 9 seconds, so I'm doing pretty good. Hey, God bless.
Thank you, brother.
God bless. God bless. You're all part of a joke. I hope I make you laugh. Sean McGough, check it out on YouTube.
Thank you, brother.
Anyway, that's how I work my days. It's part psychosis, part crazy. Is it really God? That's not for me to tell you. You decide on your own. It could be my psychosis. You know who Jordan Peterson is? I blame him for everything. I blame Jordan Peterson. All his fault. I love the guy. So anyway, I got to get back. He almost gave me a free pizza. That would have been awesome. That's how I work. I will work for food. This fat bastard will work for food. Anyway, there you go. There's an and up there. See the and? Stop and. He doesn't even like the name of the restaurant, but he respects and loves his uncle. I respected and love my uncle, but the name's going on the gravestone. Everything's coming full circle, America. God's around us. God's with us. Believe me. 12 people told me don't shave the beard. I want to shave the beard. The voice in my head said, hey, motherfucker, don't shave the beard. Did you ever see the Bible? And I keep trying to read the whole thing. He's pissed. It's how I control it. That's what matters. My shrink, I made a video that said what I was trying to say is conservatives seem to be afraid of the psychology medicines. Some of them are pretty good. They bring us down. They bring us up. It's finding the happy medium. I'm saying if you added weed in with it, they can control all of that and decrease the I don't know if what I take is actually an opiate or not. I know it's a mood enhancer. A mood brings it down. And I also know all about Sentiva and the other one, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, 10 minutes. God bless America. We got a country to save. Larry Elder, Thomas Sowell. Let's put them all in our schools. We'll build this country on the shoulders of black men. Piss off every liberal out there. Bring those goddamn stupid Democrats with us. Come on, America. We got a country to save. This is one day at a time. This is only one story, 10 minutes. I could drag this out for 5 days and make 10 sketches with it. Oh my God, include the whole damn audience. My audience is live. There ain't no editing. Hey, it is what it is.